So let me say some things about spiritual gifts, and then we'll talk about individual particular gifts. Number one, it doesn't really matter whether it's a natural talent or a supernatural gift. Okay. A natural talent is something you just innately have from birth. A supernatural gift is something you have from your new birth. A natural talent is something you can do before you're a Christian. A supernatural gift is something that accompanies the presence and power of the Holy Spirit when you become a Christian. And let me just say, I don't care which one you use. Some people ask, what's my spiritual gift? Well, your primary area of service to Jesus Christ in the church may not be according to your spiritual gift, it may be according to your natural talent. The Bible never says that there's the spiritual gift of singing. That's a natural talent. Non-Christians could sing too. If you become a Christian and you have some musical ability, just use that for Jesus. Or if you're a programmer, or if you're an accountant, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're an engineer or an architect. Maybe you're a graphic designer. I don't know what your skills are. And you say, you become a Christian, you say, well, what do I do? Well, maybe these abilities God's already given you are for ministry. So it doesn't matter whether or not it's a natural ability or a supernatural ability. As long as it's used for ministry, that's all that really matters. Number two, the way you find your spiritual gift is trial and error. You try something, you're no good at it, or you don't like it, or everybody else says stop. That could be an indication that maybe that's not your thing. You do something else, you're like, hey, I'm pretty good at that, and people seem to appreciate that, and God seems to bless that, and I kind of like that. Maybe that's your thing. So trial and error. In addition, you can have multiple gifts. So it's not like they're exclusive. Some of you have one gift, some of you have multiple gifts, and the gift mix is combined to give you a particular ministry capacity. People have differing amounts of a gift. So let's say you've got a leadership gift. You're like, I can lead people one-on-one. I can lead small groups. I can lead large teams. I can lead a massive organization. There's different levels for each giftedness. Somebody say, I'm a teacher. I could teach one-on-one, or I could teach a small group, or I could teach a large group, or I could teach a really large group. There's different levels of gifting. In addition, you need to cultivate them. Let's say you have the gift of teaching. You can't just say, well, I have the gift of teaching, I will teach. Do you read? Maybe you studied? No, I haven't, but I have the gift of teaching. Well, you don't have the gift of discernment, I can tell you that, because before you teach, you're supposed to study. So you got to cultivate your gift. Some of you say, I have the gift of leadership. Well, you're going to have to cultivate and grow in that gift. Let's say you have the gift of administration. You're going to need to start with simple responsibilities and grow, and get more training and learn. So we've all got to cultivate and grow in whatever our gift is. In addition, we need to learn to serve outside of our area of gifting. Right? Somebody walks in, they say, I'm really hurting. Could you pray for me? Sorry, that's not my gift. All right, come on, you don't have the gift of mercy? To some degree, we need to be humble enough to say there are times that we have to serve outside of our area of gifting because there's a need. It's not about our gifts, it's about their need. So you can't say, well, that's not my gift. They'd say, well, but that is my need. So perhaps you need to serve in an area that's outside of your gifting, at least for a season, until God brings somebody else. And let me say this, this will be perhaps helpful. If you come to our church and you are annoyed by something, right, other than me, but if you're annoyed by something, it just bothers you, it's like fingernails on a chalk. You're like, I hate that. That's not right. That just drives me crazy. I don't know why they don't fix that. Why is it like that? That might actually be your gift. Not to be annoyed, but to help fix the thing that annoys you. If you walk in and you say, why don't they fix that? That may be that you have the gift that no one else has, and you're seeing the need that no one else is seeing, and you shouldn't get frustrated. You should assume it's a call from Jesus to go to work. You're welcome. Got you. So, but honestly, this is true. This is how it works. Sometimes you'll be frustrated. It's because someone with your gift is not fixing that. Well, maybe God's showing you so that you can be the one to fix it.